Welcome to our journey through the fascinating world of economics. Let's begin by meeting the man often called the father of modern economics, Adam Smith. Born in the 18th century in Kirkcaldy, Scotland, Smith was a pioneering economist and philosopher whose ideas have shaped the very foundation of economic thought. During his time, the Industrial Revolution was beginning to transform societies, and new ways of thinking about wealth and markets were emerging. It was in this historical context that Adam Smith rose to prominence. Smith's most famous work, The Wealth of Nations, published in 1776, revolutionized economic systems. His theories on free markets, the invisible hand, and the division of labor are still studied and applied today. Why is Adam Smith so important? His analysis of how individuals and markets interact laid the groundwork for economic theory and practice. His vision of self-regulating markets, driven by individual pursuits of self-interest, reshaped how we think about economies. As we delve deeper into the life and ideas of Adam Smith, you'll see how his pioneering work continues to influence modern economics. Join us as we explore his early life, key theories, and the lasting impact of his ideas. Adam Smith's journey began in Kirkcaldy, Scotland, where he was born in 1723. Growing up, Smith was a voracious reader and thinker, showing an early inclination towards study and philosophical inquiry. His academic adventure took flight at the University of Glasgow, a hub of intellectual activity, where he was deeply influenced by Enlightenment thinkers. Smith's thirst for knowledge didn't stop there. He moved on to Balliol College at Oxford, where he spent years honing his understanding of philosophy and economics. Despite finding the teaching methods at Oxford somewhat stifling, Smith's time there allowed him to delve into classical literature and refine his critical thinking skills. These formative years built the foundation of Smith's intellectual prowess and shaped his future contributions to economics. His early influences and the education he received in Glasgow and Oxford were crucial in developing the ideas that would later revolutionize economic theory. As we move forward, you'll see how Smith's early education and experiences set the stage for his groundbreaking work, The Wealth of Nations. In 1776, a watershed moment in economic history occurred when Adam Smith published The Wealth of Nations. This monumental work has shaped the very foundations of modern economic theory. But what makes this piece of writing so pivotal? Smith's The Wealth of Nations delves into core ideas that have become the bedrock of economics: the principles of free markets, the division of labor, and the concept of self-regulation through what he termed the invisible hand. These ideas were revolutionary at the time and continue to influence economic thought today. The impact of The Wealth of Nations extends far beyond academia. Smith's insights provided policymakers with the framework to build economic systems promoting growth and efficiency. His work laid the groundwork for capitalist economies, emphasizing individual enterprise and market competition. Smith argued for minimal governmental intervention, positing that markets, when left to their own devices, naturally gravitate towards equilibrium and efficiency. This idea challenged the prevailing mercantilist thought of his era, offering a new perspective on prosperity. Smith's arguments were grounded in practical examples, making his work persuasive. He illustrated how the division of labor in tasks like pin-making could enhance productivity manifold, a concept resonant in today's assembly lines and automated factories. Exploring the wealth of nations, it's evident Smith's ideas laid the groundwork for many modern economic practices and policies. His work remains a cornerstone of economic study, inspiring economists and policymakers alike. Next, we delve deeper into Smith's concept of the invisible hand and the role of self-interest in market behavior. Adam Smith's concept of the invisible hand is one of the most profound ideas in economic theory. Coined in the 18th century, Smith proposed that individuals' pursuit of self-interest inadvertently promotes the public good. When people make choices based on their own benefits, they unintentionally contribute to economic stability and growth. This notion of market self-regulation implies that, without direct intervention, markets can organize themselves in a way that benefits society as a whole. Over the long term, this leads to innovations, efficiencies, and a more prosperous economy. As we delve deeper into the intricacies of Smith's ideas, we'll uncover how these seemingly individualistic pursuits fuel broader societal progress. Up next, we will explore Smith's insights into the division of labor and its impact on economic efficiency. Stay tuned as our journey into Smith's groundbreaking concepts continues. Adam Smith highlighted the profound advantages of the division of labor in his seminal work, The Wealth of Nations. By breaking down tasks and allowing individuals to specialize, productivity and efficiency saw dramatic increases. This concept, simple yet revolutionary, underpins much of modern economic theory. Smith illustrated this with the example of a pin factory, where dividing the production process into distinct tasks led to a substantial rise in output. Today, this principle resonates strongly in various industries, from automotive manufacturing to tech companies. The division of labor isn't just a historical curiosity, it's a cornerstone of economic efficiency that remains relevant now. As we move forward, you'll see how these timeless principles continue to drive innovation and economic progress. Stay with us as we delve deeper into Adam Smith and his groundbreaking ideas. Adam Smith believed that free markets and competition are crucial for driving economic growth and innovation. In The Wealth of Nations, Smith argued that individuals acting in their self-interest would naturally create competition, leading to better products and services. This competition, he observed, pushes businesses to continuously improve, benefiting consumers through lower prices and higher quality. Smith's advocacy for free markets rests on the idea that minimal government intervention allows for the most efficient allocation of resources. He saw competition not merely as a struggle, but as a harmonious process that promotes prosperity. According to Smith, when businesses compete freely, they are incentivized to innovate and find new ways to satisfy consumer needs. This fosters an environment where economic growth thrives and new industries emerge. Free markets and competition matter because they are the engines of progress, propelling societies forward and unlocking new potentials for human enterprise. Next, you'll see how Smith's ideas faced both support and skepticism, shaping ongoing economic policy debates. Despite the profound influence of Adam Smith's theories, they have not been without critiques. Economists have long debated the practicality and ethical ramifications of Smith's ideas. Critics argue that his laissez-faire approach neglects the needs of the less fortunate and can exacerbate economic inequalities. Debates surrounding the invisible hand theory question whether self-interest truly leads to societal benefits or whether it simply glorifies greed. Modern perspectives often reflect a more nuanced understanding, blending Smith's foundational concepts with regulatory measures to address contemporary economic challenges. As we continue, we'll explore how these ongoing debates shape the ever-evolving field of economics. Adam Smith's influence on modern economic thought is profound. His theories, crafted centuries ago, continue to guide contemporary economic policy and academic discourse. From the principles of supply and demand to market dynamics, Smith's work laid the foundation for much of today's economic theory. His concept of the invisible hand remains a cornerstone in understanding how free markets operate efficiently. But Smith's relevance doesn't stop at theoretical contributions. His insights into the division of labor have become integral to modern business practices, driving productivity and innovation worldwide. Just as in 1776, when The Wealth of Nations first challenged the economic status quo, Smith's ideas still inspire discussions among economists, policymakers, and business leaders. His legacy endures in debates over the best paths to economic growth and prosperity. As we reflect on Smith's lasting impact, we see his fingerprints on everything from government policies to global trade agreements. Smith's vision of a thriving global marketplace governed by free competition remains a guiding light. Next, you'll see how these timeless ideas find practical applications in today's dynamic world. Adam Smith's theories transcend academia, proving their worth in practical scenarios. His ideas have been crucial in shaping modern economic policies and influencing global business practices. Take the concept of the invisible hand. This principle is reflected in today's markets, guiding policies that promote efficiency and growth. Businesses have embraced Smith's advocacy for the division of labor, optimizing operations by maximizing specialization. This approach has enhanced productivity and competitiveness, embodying Smith's vision of economic efficiency. Moreover, free market policies, championed by Smith, are the backbone of numerous economic systems, fostering innovation and driving prosperity globally. From government regulations to corporate strategies, Smith's principles continue to steer significant decisions, demonstrating timeless relevance. As we delve into real-world cases and examples, you'll discover how foundational Smith's ideas are to today's economic landscape. His theories provided a blueprint for practical, impactful applications that we witness more than 2 centuries later. Next, you'll see how these principles continue to evolve and shape our world. As we conclude, let's recap the key points of Adam Smith's monumental contributions to economics. From pioneering the invisible hand theory to championing free markets and competition, his work laid the foundation for modern economic thought. Smith's insights on the division of labor continue to influence today's practices, proving the lasting impact of his ideas. His legacy in economic policy and business practices is a testament to his enduring relevance. Adam Smith's contributions are not just historical artifacts, they are the bedrock of much of what drives our economy today. Thank you for joining us on this journey. As we conclude our journey through Adam Smith's life and legacy, we invite you to delve even deeper. There's so much more to discover about his groundbreaking work and enduring influence. To learn more about Adam Smith and his contributions to economics, check out the resources in the description below. Engage with these materials to enrich your understanding and appreciation of economic theories that continue to shape our world today. Thank you for watching, and we hope you feel inspired to explore further.